ஆல் இண்டியா ரேடியோ குடியரசு தின சிறப்பு செய்தி மலர். நாட்டின் 75வது குடியரசு தின விழா இன்று வழக்கமான உற்சாகத்துடனும் கோலாகலத்துடனும் கொண்டாடப்பட்டது. சென்னை காமராசர் சாலையில் நடைபெற்ற குடியரசு தின விழாவில் தமிழக ஆளுநர் திரு ஆர் என் ரவி தேசிய கொடியினை ஏற்றி வைத்து மரியாதை செலுத்தினார். மாவட்ட தலைநகரங்களிலும் அரசு பொது நிறுவனங்களிலும் குடியரசு தின விழா இன்று சிறப்பாக கொண்டாடப்பட்டது. சென்னை துறைமுகத்தில் நடைபெற்ற விழாவில் சென்னை துறைமுக ஆணையத்தின் தலைவர் திரு சுனில் பாலிவால் தேசிய கொடியினை ஏற்றி வைத்து உரையாற்றினார்.
75th Republic Day of our great nation. When we were releasing the balloons of three colors which represent our national flag, that is saffron, white and green, and these balloons were going higher and higher up in the sky, I was reminded of the fact that how the glory of our nation is increasing day by day, and our nation is moving in every aspect higher and higher among the assembly of the nations of this world. We at Chennai Port are also committed to doing our best for development of our nation.
தெற்கு ரயில்வே சார்பாக நடைபெற்ற விழாவில் அதன் பொது மேலாளர் திரு ஆர் என் சிங் தேசிய கொடியை ஏற்றி வைத்தார்.
In Southern Railway also we have been progressing steadfastly with an aim to provide hassle-free, seamless travel to our passengers with modern, aesthetic and user-friendly amenities along with punctual running of trains. In line with the Government of India's initiative such as Atmanirbhar Bharat, Make in India, Gati Shakti, National Master Plan, Amrit Station schemes, One Station, One Product, Bharat Gaurav trains, the Southern Railway is also contributing to nation building significantly. In the current year 2023-24, Southern Railway has witnessed a momentum of growth on all fronts, namely revenue, loading, safety, punctuality, project commissioning and passenger amenities. Our railway is basically passenger-oriented railway and we accord highest priority to the safety, security and convenience of passengers. Southern Railway bagged the Inter-Railway Safety and Inter-Railway Commercial Shield for the year 2023. During 2023-24, that is current year, up to date, Southern Railway has achieved gross revenue of rupees 9,482 crore, which is 5% higher than the corresponding period of last year. In passenger sector, we have registered a growth of 8% revenue. We have loaded so far 32.24 million ton goods and earned rupees 2,912 crore, registering 8.2% growth against last year. With the present trend of loading, Southern Railway is likely to achieve 41 million ton for the year 23-24, which will be almost 8% higher than the last year's loading.
சென்னை ஜிஎஸ்டி பவனில் நடைபெற்ற விழாவில் தமிழ்நாடு மற்றும் புதுச்சேரி ஜிஎஸ்டி மற்றும் மத்திய கலால் மண்டலத்தின் முதன்மை தலைமை ஆணையர் திரு ஆஷிஷ் வர்மா தேசிய கொடியை ஏற்றி வைத்து பேசினார்.
Our revenue growth is about 16%. The targets that government gave to us because it knew that we'll do well are very high. It's over 22%. And we have to catch up. We are falling short marginally, but I'm sure we'll catch up. Our pending pension cases have gone a bit high. When in absolute terms you'll all realize that we are really doing great and we are doing well, but when we start comparing ourselves, then we realize that we have to work overtime to still be the best. But I'm sure with you all there, one of the best staff cadres and the smartest and the most dedicated officers of this country, will again become the best performing zone in the country. This will be our greatest tribute to this nation. This is our promise.
பாரத மிகுமின் நிறுவனம் சார்பாக நடைபெற்ற விழாவில் தென்மண்டல செயல் இயக்குநர் திரு விஜே ராஜாசுந்தர் அவர்கள் தேசிய கொடியேற்றி வைத்து பேசினார்.
Till 2030, the power requirement in India is estimated to be around, power demand is likely to be, additional capacity what is required is estimated to be around 27 gigawatt. Now, BHEL has got orders worth, so far new orders worth 5 gigawatt, which are all deliverable by 2027. BHEL is well geared now to deliver the power requirements of India, fueling growth of India. Last year, during January, we have synchronized the North Chennai 800 megawatt unit. This unit will now be, coal firing will be done shortly, and then this unit will be dedicated to the nation very shortly. For Tamil Nadu is also coming up very fast, and we are sure that this plant will be delivered by the end of this year. Besides that, we have got other plants which are coming up various parts of the country. Yadadri is one of the significant plants wherein we are likely to deliver around 2000 megawatts. Besides that, BHEL is now also involved in big way in nuclear power generation. We would like to enhance our capability in the coming years to deliver this demand of 27 gigawatts during the up to 2030. A significant thrust in non-conventional energy generation also. We are already major player in solar power equipment suppliers. We will be continuing our efforts in that direction in providing equipment for solar power generation. We are also good in supplying power transmission projects, equipment for power transmission. Incidentally, it's a good news that BHL has won 80 Vande Bharat train sets. These train sets will be made by BHEL and will be maintained by BHEL for 30 years. You might have seen certain VAP7 engines which have been made by BHEL. They are famous for excellent performance. Similarly, we would like to deliver this Vande Bharat express trains, Vande Bharat train sets. 80 train sets have been ordered with us. Additionally, these train sets also have good export potential.
சென்னை ரயில் பெட்டி இணைப்பு தொழிற்சாலை பொது மேலாளர் திரு பி.ஜி. மால்யா தேசிய கொடியை ஏற்றி பேசுகையில்,
Indian Railways is marching forward with a lot of improvements in every sphere of activity and is on the way to become one of the modern railways. ICF on its part, with all your dedicated efforts, is turning out new varieties of coaches and the trains from the shops which are always buzzing with activity, which are getting accolades from the Indian Railways passenger as they ensure smooth, safe and comfortable travel. Last year had also seen ICF turning out the 50th Vande Bharat rake, which is a big achievement by all standards, despite a lot of challenges on the supply front. The Amrit Bharat push-pull train was also turned out last year in October in collaboration with the Chittaranjan Locomotive Works, which is a boon to the common man and has provided the common man with a travel experience which is perhaps comparable to the Vande Bharat and much better than the trains he is using today.
சென்னை புறநகர் சரக்கு மற்றும் சேவை வரி ஆணையர் திரு நாசர் கான் அவர்கள் தேசிய கொடியை ஏற்றி பேசினார்.
It is on this day of 26th January in the year 1950, we became sovereign republic. It is on this day of 1950, our constitution came into effect. Though we became independent in the year 1947, we did not have a constitution at that point of time. It was an important milestone in the history of India after becoming independent by becoming a sovereign state or sovereign republic. The word republic means people are supreme. People mean the citizens of India are they the supreme, and the state is governed by the people through their representatives elected by them. As we all learned about the freedom struggle during our school days, we all know the struggle, the sacrifices, the pain, the agony that people at that time they underwent to get freedom from the colonial rule. It was spanned over many decades, and thousands of people had to sacrifice, and they had to undergo so much of struggle, pain and agony to get the freedom for us. In fact, we are enjoying the fruit of that freedom struggle today. So we, the citizens of India, now we should be grateful, or we should pay gratitude to the people who fought for us and gained freedom and independence to us. So what way we can express gratitude to the freedom fighters, or what way we can contribute? We cannot go back in the history, and we cannot go back in time and participate in freedom struggle. What we can do is, how we can express our gratitude is being committed to your work, being passionate to your work, being sincere to your work which has been entrusted to you by the government of India. We are all tax officers. Geographically, we are spread across, or we have a jurisdiction covering around 9 districts of Tamil Nadu, and which is the most interest part of Tamil Nadu. And we are collecting around 16,000 crores of revenue every year.
வருமான வரித்துறை சார்பாக நடைபெற்ற விழாவில் தமிழகம் மற்றும் புதுவை வருமான வரித்துறை முதன்மை தலைமை ஆணையர் திரு சுனில் மாத்தூர் அவர்கள் தேசிய கொடியை ஏற்றி வைத்து உரையாற்றினார்.
Now the Income Tax Department has become a very important part of the central government. As all of you know, we are collecting about 54% of the tax revenue of the central government. And in the current year, we have been given a target to collect 18.2 lakh crore rupees of revenue, which is a very substantial amount to be used for development and security of the country. The Tamil Nadu and Puducherry charge is a major contributor to this revenue collection. We stand fourth in the country, and this year we have been given a target of 1.2 lakh crore, which is about 6.5 to 7% of the national target. Till now, with hard work, dedication and cooperation from all of you, we have been doing reasonably well. We are on course to achieving this target and many other targets which have been given to all of us in different fields that we are attending to.
சென்னை ரிசர்வ் பேங்க் ஆஃப் இந்தியாவின் தமிழ்நாடு மற்றும் புதுச்சேரி மண்டல இயக்குநர் திருமதி உமாசங்கர் அவர்கள் கொடியேற்றி பேசினார்.
We are now working in coordination with the Government of Tamil Nadu towards implementation of enhanced version of e-receipts module, which will enable seamless flow of data leading to easier reconciliation. This will also enable the public to transact through additional payment modes such as UPI, IMPS, etc., in addition to the already available payment modes such as cash, check, etc. Endeavour to provide best services to the government and the public. We are working with the governments to facilitate payments till 24 hours on March 31st, 2024.
இந்தியன் ஆயில் சார்பாக நடைபெற்ற விழாவில் தென்மண்டல செயல் இயக்குநர் திரு தனபாண்டியன் தேசிய கொடியை ஏற்றி பேசுகையில்,
Since India declarations of net zero goals, we at Indian Oil have steadfastly signed our focus with the country's green mandate. The year bygone had witnessed Indian Oil's outstanding performance, earning us global recognition at the top Indian energy PSUs in the Global Fortune 500 listing for the 28 consecutive years, ranked an impressive 94. Honorable Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi, in a milestone achievements, dedicated Indian Oil's Cochin LPG import terminal and Asanur pipeline terminal to the service of the nation. Honorable Prime Minister has also inaugurated the lengthiest stretch of Ennur Ramanathapuram stretch of LNG pipeline, which would act as a lifeline for the gas and CGD distribution across Tamil Nadu. While celebrating our strides in business and energy innovation, our commitment to societal change and social stewardship remains unwavering. Embracing the spirit of nations first, our success is measured not just in business achievements, but also in contributing to the aspirations of community and society at large. A shining example of our commitment is reflected in our active engagement in promoting sports and nurturing the talent. I am thrilled to share that our commitment to sports has not only brought joy, but also guaranteed recognitions.
சென்னை சுங்கத்துறையின் முதன்மை ஆணையர் திரு ராம் நிவாஸ் தேசிய கொடியை ஏற்றி வைத்து உரையாற்றினார்.
This is a national festival. Lot of talk in our constitution. Constitution is a legal framework, highest law, giving us the democratic setup, giving us the institutions which will sustain the democracy. It gives everything. But if you hardly any attention has been paid to the fundamental duties. 2-3 duties if you see. For example, one of them says that we should cherish the ideas of freedom struggle. Definitely the way we are going or our direction of economic development indicates some guesses or estimates, you can say. They say that by the end of this century, maybe we will be number one.
சென்னை விமான நிலைய இயக்குநர் திரு சி.வி. தீபக் தேசிய கொடியேற்றி பேசினார்.
Highlights of Chennai Airport's achievement include winner of the All India AI Interzonal Tournament at Kolkata, overall championship in the AII Interzonal Athletics Meet at Pune, and team championship and badminton tournament at Udaipur. The Swachh Bharat Abhiyan is the most significant cleanliness campaign by the Government of India. In line with the government initiatives, Chennai Airport undertook a number of cleanliness drives in and around the airport, including the Thiruchulam station. We have great challenges and great opportunities, and with your help, we will meet them and make this year the best year in the history of Chennai Airport.
நேயர்கள் இதுவரை கேட்டது குடியரசு தின சிறப்பு செய்தி மலர். நிகழ்ச்சி தொகுப்பு லீலா மீனாட்சி.